It would be nice if we could get a unified investment structure in Europe where a lot of us could start investing more into these ourselves, or that companies could invest more into these themselves, but we'll see how this goes. However, there was one point, or a couple of points, on what the council meeting called for from other institutions. Now, they called on the Commission to explore further measures to facilitate defense spending, to propose additional funding sources for defense at an EU level, including possibilities for investments in funding programs that already exist outside of SAFE, that they need to consider measures that will mobilize private financing faster, and also that the EIB should urgently adapt its practices for lending to the European defense industry and reevaluate the lists of excluded activities and increase the volume of available funding. Now, due to a lot of the green funding, a lot of the green investments efforts and a lot of these structures here, we know that a lot of these companies were slightly less keen to provide loans for defense because it's, one, didn't fall under any green structures, two, was seen negatively by the public and a lot of investors themselves who don't want to be seen as being involved in shady military and violent activity. And on top of that, it was seen as a very risky deal because you don't necessarily always get a return on your investments when you are investing in defense or security structures or in environments.